What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. This is episode 31 now on the series. If you guys are enjoying the series, be sure to drop a like on this video and leave me a comment down in the comment section. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 200 subs by the end of December. I think we got a good chance here. We're at 175 subs right now, but what we're going to be doing today is taking a look back at the uninhabited house. So we're gonna go over here to our gate and we're going to fast travel to it's the uninhabited house, more commonly known as like the loading screen house. Here it is. You guys will remember this from the last episode. We completed the lawn around here. I think I'm gonna leave these little patches of where like old ferns used to be. I don't really want to take the time to like go over those with sod, so we're just gonna leave those for now. But while you guys were away, I was hard at work. So I painted every single room. Now, if you guys see this here, I have no idea how to feel about this. I thought maybe we could try to do like wooden beams sort of in between these brick pillars. Kind of bring in that brick from the exterior and try to tie it into the interior somehow. I'm not crazy about it, but let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna leave it for now. If enough people hate it, I'll come through and change it, unless of course we sell the house in this episode, in which case still leave a comment. I would love to know what you guys think about that. That could have been an oopsie, but it's about the only sort of wooden panel that they have that kind of works up there. So in the garage we went with like a light green, nothing too crazy. And here we have cocoa, I think, or light vanilla, something like that. It's brown basically. Through the main area of the house, this room we just did like a nice beige, something pretty basic. In the bathroom down here, of course, we have the gray walls with the white 3D ceramic tiles on the floor. That's gonna be a super cool bathroom. Hopefully we can figure that out. Up the stairs here, I am noticing that we did another oopsie, and for whatever reason we don't have a lintel up there. Maybe we had one before and it just kind of bugged out. So we're gonna get a bucket of paint here. I think it was sand almond. Yep, there we go. All right, so in this room, I have decided to basically wall this big long space off, and in this area, I'm gonna have a sort of gaming center, not really a gaming center, but maybe like a recording studio type of thing with a green screen on the wall. So I think that'll look pretty nice. In the master bedroom, we went with gray fog, I believe it's called. Over here, you guys remember me talking about in this bathroom how I wanted to have sort of a walk-in closet. Well, I decided to do the walk-in closet inside of the bedroom, and here you can see we have a nice little walk-in closet that does sort of interfere with the bathroom, but not too terribly bad. So over here we have a bathroom. We got enough space for a tub right there. I did test that already, so I know we'll be able to fit one there. Of course, gray walls, 3D ceramic white tiles on the floor, and this is going to be a nice little bathroom for us in our master suite here. Now in this room, I did basically chocolate brown walls just because it's a color we haven't done yet. And I think I'm gonna make this one sort of a storage closet type of thing. But God, I don't even know where to start here. I feel like we should do like upstairs to downstairs, because the garage we don't have to do a lot in. Really, we just have to piece together a kitchen and piece together a bathroom and then laundry room and yada yada yada. So I think we're going to start upstairs here in this episode, and we'll start in the storage room, I guess. We'll just put a couple of shelves in here, add some lights, and then we can call it a day. So I'm gonna go with the steel garage shelf. I know it's not a garage, but I feel like the wooden shelves really just don't look good indoors. So we're gonna put one shelf over there, put another shelf here. We'll just we'll stagger it a little bit and do two shelves against that wall and just one shelf over here. I think that'll work for us, but now we're gonna have to get some lights in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some halogen lamps. All right, now that we've got them all evenly spaced out, we can get rid of the ones that we're not going to use. I just spaced them out 4 spaces from each corner, and I think that'll look pretty nice in here. Let's hit the light switch, And there we go. So we got a nice little storage room over here now. I think that'll do it for that room. Let's move over into this sort of gaming center. I think is going to be really cool. Before we even start to configure this out with furniture, I am going to do the lights really quick so we can get that out of the way. All right, lights looking good. We'll turn those on. That looks pretty nice, I think. So what I want to do in here is kind of put a corner desk, or maybe 2 desks over here in the corner pocket, and kind of make it so your back would be facing the green screen wall, so that makes a little bit more sense. So we'll come into here under desks, and I want to get a desk that's going to work well in the corner, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a corner desk. I'm thinking something like this might work. We'll do a white desktop and desk base with some dark gray legs. We'll buy 2 of these. So I want the cabinet sort of in the corner, just like that. And then I'm gonna rotate this around and try to squeeze it in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna fit. So we're gonna have to try to get a different desk. All right, we'll try this one. It looks like it's a little bit smaller. I really just want to try to get that L shape without actually getting an L-shaped desk. And these aren't going to butt up close enough to each other, so we're going to have to try something else. Oh my God, we are really failing right now. All right, what about this standard desk here? Maybe we should do this desk along the wall first. Put that one down there, and then we'll get the same thing, and that's going to be too big also. So that's not gonna work either. All right, well, in that case, we're just gonna grab an L-shaped desk. I've had enough. All right, here's a desk that we haven't used before. We'll try to get this perfectly spaced in the corner. Right there looks pretty good. That is actually perfect. We should have just done that from the get-go, but what can you do? All right, so now we're going to get into the store once more, and I wanna put as much sort of soundproof panel as I can on the walls. I say we do... Can we do 2G colors? I think that might look a little weird, but it doesn't look that weird. I guess we could roll with this. So I don't want any soundproof panels on the green screen wall, but I do want these equally spaced on this wall. So what if we did something like that, and then, well, these aren't gonna line up, are they? There we go. Oops, that one was fine. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Let's see if we can grab like smaller ones, just single ones here. We'll do yellow first, so we'll need a yellow one here, a yellow one there, one down here, and one at the bottom. That's gonna be difficult to place. Maybe if we crouch. There we go. All right, now we just have to get a couple blue ones here. It looks like 4 blue ones, my bad. All right, and there we go. Okay, sweet, so that's one wall done. I think we'll probably have it cut off there. I don't see us needing any more than that. Now I'm gonna do the same thing sort of on this wall. So let me grab some of those big panels again. We're going to have to move the light switch, it looks like, and place that right there. Dude, that looks sick. I would love this space. That honestly looks so good. Okay, let's grab a new light switch here. Grab ourselves a modern light switch, and we'll put that on the wall right there. Looks good. All right, now what we have to do is get ourselves some more gaming equipment. We got soundproofing done, that's looking nice. Get ourselves a gaming chair. We'll just get a black one, and we'll kind of rotate that so it's sort of in the corner pocket here. Would make sense, at least for our green screen. Grab ourselves a gaming PC right here. We're just gonna do the one that we normally do. This one looks the coolest, I will say. I think it looks pretty sweet. We'll try to get this right there. Looks about right. There we go. The thing that bothers me with this, like, how hard is it to make it so the fans spin? Just to add a little extra touch to the PC, but I can't fault this game too much, you guys. I absolutely adore this game. It is so much fun to play. It's so chill. It's so relaxing. All right, let's get ourselves a backlit panoramic monitor right here. Go ahead and place that over here on this little spot right there. That looks pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. So basically, I want it to make sense for the green screen, right? So I think if we have it here, that would probably make the most sense. Otherwise, if we had it up here, you'd be kind of looking at this corner. So I think that'll work for us. We'll grab a microphone. We can put the microphone down over here. Turn it over right there. That looks nice. And then, of course, we have got to get the backlit mouse pad. Put the mouse pad over here. Drop that down right there. We do need to turn on those lights there, looking good. All right, and let's get ourselves a gaming mouse, the multicolor one. My mouse actually doesn't light up at all, so that's, I gotta upgrade this thing, get some more RGB in my life. Let's turn the mouse on. Oh, dude, this looks so sweet. Okay, now that we've got that done, we have to get ourselves a keyboard, get a backlit multicolor keyboard, and we will put that right here, sort of at the edge. So this is obviously like the lower section of the desk. Normally you would have everything sort of concentrated over there, but with that being said, I think this is going to be a good spot for another monitor, specifically for like chats and like Twitch stream chats or YouTube stream chats, that type of thing. So we're gonna come up here and put this monitor about there. Looks nice. So the cool thing about this one is that when you use it, quote unquote use it, it actually flips vertical. So that would be perfect for a stream chat or anything of that sort. I think this is looking nice. I do want to move this computer now. I think we're gonna move it over here into this corner. Not too far in the corner so it doesn't like completely overheat, but that'll look pretty good. And of course, you guys, of course we have to get some 2G controllers here. So my controllers actually have a little bit of pink on them. The two sticks are actually pink, and my left and right trigger are also pink. But this looks super close to how my controllers look, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I did receive a comment from someone who lives in Scotland who told me that not only does her mom watch the channel, but her son for Christmas asked for a 2G controller. So, dude, if you're watching this, I hope you get your Christmas wish and can cop a 2G controller. These things are so sweet. I didn't expect anyone to want the same type of controllers that I have, but that was just such a cool comment. Super appreciative for that one. All right, we're gonna set up 4 controllers right there. Might as well, just in case we don't have a battery charger or something, we can just quickly grab another controller with some fresh batteries in it so we can keep on gaming. But this is looking nice. Over here, I don't know what to do. We need some sort of decoration on the desk. Let's grab ourselves a headset. Again, my headset does not have RGBs. I have Astro A40s, I think they are. They're supposed to be good for PC and console, so that's kind of what I grabbed because I was in between stages. I had a console, but I didn't have a PC yet. I knew I was going to get one, but all right. This is looking sick, dude. I'm super pumped about that. I think this space turned out really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and back out of here. We'll close the door behind us just so we know that we've already completed that room. Now in the hallway here, we are going to need a couple of lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and perfectly space out a couple lights in here. Maybe add like a chandelier under the staircase. I don't know though. That might upset my OCD because it's not gonna be in the center of the room. But I'm gonna string some lights up here quick, and I'll see you guys here in a sec. All right, I think that should do it for the lights. We'll go ahead and turn those on. Looks pretty good. They're not exactly equally spaced in the center, but I think it's fairly close. They're at least equally spaced out from this light to this light, but in the center, I just couldn't quite get it to work. So I added a light switch over here. I got a light switch at the top of the stairs, and I think that looks pretty nice. So really quick in this space, I'm gonna grab some blinds here, but I'm gonna do the open blind. So I'm gonna grab one for this window, or actually I guess it'd be 2 for this window. There we go, 2 for this window. And then in the gaming room, I'm gonna grab the closed blind. All right, so we got a nice blind set up there. Let's get these hallway ones installed. Okay, there we go. Looking good, dude. I like this. I think this is gonna turn out pretty nice. All right, so in the bedroom, this is where the magic happens. We have got to figure out a configuration for it here. So I'm thinking right as you enter the room, we should have a bed here, 2 end tables, and we'll try to figure something else out in this space. So above the bed here, I'm thinking we do closed blinds over here. We'll do open blinds over here. Maybe we'll put some curtains up on this window, and we have our blinds. That looks super nice. I like that, nice and elegant. And there we go. Things are looking nice. Yeah, it looks like we can put one up there. So I'm gonna drop that down there. We'll go ahead and get this installed, mount it up to the wall. All right, what do we think about that? Is that too much? It's clearing the lamp on this side. We do need to move this one a little bit. There we go, to put our lamps. There we go. So now the curtains aren't gonna start on fire from the lamps. That's always a good thing. We do have a ton more space here. Now keep in mind, we have a walk-in closet over here. So we're gonna have to put a light up on the ceiling. All right, we'll put a light switch right there, and there we go. We at least have a light now in the walk-in closet. That's looking nice. Go ahead and close that up. I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do in there. We could obviously put a shelving unit. Let's see if we can at least fit a single shelf in that space. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give them like a little area to sort of store their clothes onto, something like that. Right here, I'm gonna do probably a TV on the wall with a wardrobe or something there, and then we will do like a nice tall wardrobe over there. So let's grab ourselves a little cabinet. Here we go. We'll get this double chest of drawers. We'll put that right here. That's gonna fill that space pretty nicely. Get it away from the wall, and right there. There we go. All right, now over here, we're gonna need something similar, but I wanna do a very tall cabinet over here. So let's see what we have here in the store. All right, we'll go with something like this. Just do silver on the handles, rotate it around so it faces the right way, and we will place that right there. All right, looking good, dude. So this is plenty of space still. We still have enough room over here to get into our walk-in closet, and let's add a TV hanging up on the wall here. Okay, how much you guys want to bet it's gonna be upside down? Every time. I don't understand why it does that, but anyways, we got a TV hung up on the wall. This is looking really nice. Let's get ourselves a gray rug, and we'll sort of angle it. I think if we did something a little bit like that, that looks pretty nice. I'm happy with that. So now that we have the bedroom pretty well figured out, now we get to turn our attention to the bathroom. So in this area, I'm thinking we do a tub in the corner. All right, now that that's done, we'll go ahead and grab our sink. We'll put that about there. Doesn't matter too much. Again, we can move stuff. Now I'm thinking we might be able to squeeze a shower in the corner over here. So we'll grab a shower installation. I'm thinking we mount up a couple of things here, and then we'll come through and figure out where we want to place the toilet. So let's go into bathroom and grab ourselves our shower. If we do it fast enough, no, it's not gonna let us do it. We could bring a wall out from here and mount a shower in the corner. Okay, please work. Place that down there. We can do the base, get the drain plug, mount the stuff on the wall, do the walls, and hit the door up. Sweet. Okay, this actually looks kind of good. I'm liking that just a little bit. We could bring this tile up behind the shower. Let's do that. I think that might look kind of nice, but we are going to have to figure out where we're gonna put the toilet. Unfortunately, we could put the toilet right in front of the door. That might be kind of weird, but it might work. Let's do our bathtub here quick, and then finish off the plumbing, mount that, and then we can hit them with the marble. Yes, dude, that looks so good right there. So I'm considering doing the same type of thing that we're going to be doing for the shower for the bathtub as well, sort of bringing this floor up onto the walls. I think that might look kind of nice. So I'm gonna grab some tiles here. We'll see if we can even do that. I think I'm gonna finish out the wall, so I'll bring the tile over to this corner here, just because it kind of looks a little bit better. I'm considering tiling this whole section of the wall as well. And there we go. All right, dude, that actually looks really nice. I'm pretty happy with that. And I think we'll do the same thing just on this back wall here for the bathtub, just like that. Dude, this looks so sick. Oh my God. This is the best bathroom we've made so far, in my opinion. I mean, I'm really feeling this, feeling the vibe here. All right, so right here for the sink, we could obviously put the sink here. However, if we do that, we're gonna run out of space for our toilet. We would have to put our toilet over here, but honestly, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. All right, lighting complete. Let's see what we're working with. I went with 2 lights over the bathtub here. I think that looks pretty nice. A single light over here just above the shower right there. I think that looks good. And then over here we have another single light just above the toilet. Dude, this bathroom looks insane. I absolutely love this. I think it looks like a luxury 5-star hotel resort type of bathroom, And this is the master suite, so we couldn't like skimp out and do something that looks cheap. I'm pretty proud of that. Let me know what you guys think, of course, down in the comment section. But we'll head downstairs now. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do kind of like how I normally do with the kitchen and sort of get that all configured right out the gate. And then we will move into the living room, into the bathroom, and then we'll have to get the mudroom slash garage sort of configured as well. So I will see you guys after I'm done with this kitchen. All right, guys, that took literally 2 hours, but I think I finally got something that I'm happy with. So I'm gonna take you guys on a little tour of our new kitchen here. As you can see, we have the red accent chairs, and I opted in for a island with a sink this time instead of putting the sink in the L-shaped configuration we have over here. I sort of figured out a good way to put the cabinets at an angle in the corner here. If you guys can see behind here, there is no cabinet back there. I basically just spaced them out so they are equal. And I wanted to redeem myself. On a previous episode, we only tiled up to the windowsill. What I wanted to do on this one was actually take it all the way up to the top of the walls, and I think it actually looks pretty nice. I wasn't sure about how it was gonna turn out, but my own mom, I actually caught her watching one of my episodes. I was actually really pumped. That kind of meant a lot to me. But she suggested that I the next time I do a kitchen, I take the tile up to the ceiling. So that's exactly what I did in here, and I think it paid off. I think it looks pretty nice. We have, of course, all of our decorations. I switched the microwave and the coffee maker around, so now we have the microwave in the corner and the coffee maker here. A commenter told me that this is called, well, I knew it was called a wok, but it is a popular Japanese cooking pot, cooking utensil type of thing. So that's kind of neat, used in stir fries and whatnot. So we have some plates this time and some silverware instead of just all cups, because we do actually eat and we don't just drink tea and coffee all the time. I did all this. Oh, I forgot about the cuckoo clock. Opted in for a cuckoo clock because why not? It's not functional, but I thought it looked pretty cool. And we have a trash can, of course. But something else that I did, because I figured most of you probably didn't want to see another bathroom, I completed the bathroom in this area as well. So I put some sconces on the wall. Let me know what you guys think of the sconces. I think it really churches the bathroom up a little bit, makes it feel a little bit nicer. Other than that, we have some wall tiles that match the floor, the 3D wall ceramic tile. Of course, we hit them with the marble on the bathtub, as well as, you can't really see it, but it is on the toilet seat as well. And then we have a backsplash behind the shower. I think that turned out pretty nice. And a sconce above our mirror, above our sink that we do pretty much every single time. But some of you are probably thinking, like, this is a really weird main floor bathroom. And it is. I don't know of many main floor bathrooms that have even a shower or a bathtub. But since we had so much space in here, I decided to put both of them in. And it's a pretty big bathroom at 17 square meters. So that is the bathroom completed. We now have the kitchen completed, and we get to turn our attention to the living room portion of this area. Now, I have no idea what sort of configuration I want to do yet, solely because we have no wall space for a wall-mounted TV. So we are going to have to figure out a cabinet situation that we can then mount a TV on top of that. There we go. All right, so we got no gaps all the way around, looking nice. Now we can get our TV, but before we do that, we're gonna need some curtains hung up behind the TV. Actually, I take that back. Not curtains. We're gonna be hanging up some blinds. So we're gonna go for the closed blinds over here behind the TV, because you don't want to be blinded while you're trying to watch your favorite shows, right? So we have to get the standing TV, because obviously we don't have a lot of wall space here. And I'm gonna try to rotate this around so we can get it as angled as possible without it looking too funny. I think that's probably gonna work right there. We'll go ahead and turn it on. A previous episode that I did, guys, I put in a TV and I never even turned it on. When I was editing it, I was upset. So I can only imagine the sort of rage that some of you might have had while watching that. But believe me, I was experiencing some mega rage when I was watching that back. So we're going to go ahead and get a console Fez or a PlayStation 4. We're going to mount that there, and then we are going to get a Xbox 360, more commonly referred on this channel as a Xbox. And let's see, what else are we gonna need out here? Let's grab ourselves some 2G spec controllers. Basically, these controllers are supposed to be like intercompatible with either PlayStation or Xbox. They kind of look like an Xbox controller, but the button layout is definitely more PlayStation. So, all right, looking good. We got our little surround sound set up now. Things are looking good. We're of course going to need a headset out here, maybe two. Might as well get two of them. Looking good. All right, now what we're gonna need to do is grab ourselves a router. We're not gonna be able to play any games or even have a smart TV if we don't have an internet connection. So now we have that, and we are going to grab a red one, I think. Why not? We have red accent chairs in the kitchen, so it only makes sense. Put that about there, that way we can still get through our archways here. I'm still not crazy about these archways, guys, but I am going to leave it. Someone might like it somewhere, but I wish it could have turned out better. We just don't have a whole lot of options for the wood panels, unfortunately. Grab ourselves a standing floor lamp right here, put that behind there, turn it on. And the other thing I opted for, which we haven't done in the past, is a ceiling fan. Now, the ceiling fan in this game looks pretty retro and disgusting, but we're gonna run with it anyways, just to add a little bit more aesthetic to our room here. So there we go. All right, yeah, that looks a ton better. I'm definitely happy we decided to switch that around. I do think we might be able to put some over here. We can't. Okay, our luck's starting to run out here. Let's grab ourselves a rug for this space. I don't know why I just went to walls to look for a rug. My bad. All right. Let's put a rug right about there. Looks pretty nice. All right, and I think that is the living room done. We have a nice little area. We can play some video games with our friends, and we definitely have plenty of controllers and headsets to make that happen. But I really like this area. I think it turned out super nice. There we go. So we got our whites and our colors right there. God, that sounds really racist, but that is, guys, that's how you sort out laundry. Okay, and there we go. We got ourselves a nice little laundry room. So that was super easy, super quick. Nothing crazy back here, but I did want to at least have a laundry room in this house. And I think that about wraps it up, guys. So I will take you on a quick little tour here. Got our nice little bathroom over here. The main floor bathroom, heading upstairs. To the left here, we have our beautiful little gaming room. 2G spec color, everything. I wish this blue was a little bit more teal, kind of like our controllers over there, but that's no big deal. We'll just have to work with that for now. Into the bedroom, I must have left this door open by mistake. We have our handy dandy little walk-in closet over here with a shelving unit in there. And then we have our luxury bathroom for the master suite. This turned out incredible. I'm so happy with this house. And then, of course, the last little room over here, we just have a storage room upstairs. But I think we are ready to sell this thing, guys. So let's head out front. We can, of course, submit it for the garden competition, but I don't think we're going to get anything for that. Yeah, 30 points. Kind of crappy. It's not going to increase the value of the house at all. Now, I love doing the backyards, but I cannot stand trying to record me doing them. It's too tedious. It's like, now I'm gonna place this down, now I'm gonna place this down, and it just ends up being a horrible episode in my opinion. Yet those seem to be the ones with the most views, so like I don't really understand it. But we're gonna go ahead and put this thing on auction. We bought it for $185,000. The first bid already is $210,000, and it looks like it's climbing pretty steadily. This should put us in a good point, or a good standing, so we're going to be able to buy our next house. And the Smoth family coming through with $249,000. That is a $55,000 profit. Now, we could sit with that, but I think we're going to have to negotiate. Let's see what the max negotiation is. $62,000. Okay, let's tell them to come up like 25,000. We're pretty proud of this place, right? It is the house. It is the loading screen house. We don't have such money. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, we kind of blew it, but I'll take $55,000 profit. I mean, it's not bad. We could have done worse, right? We could have done a lot worse. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that offer, head back to our house, and we're gonna see how much money we're gonna end up with here. All right, ending up with $539,000. We are cashing out, you guys. We have so much money now, it's insane. But I think that is going to do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.